keep the music playing.
Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. Here we are at Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Zack Owen Show. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. It's colder than a well digger's butt this morning. I swear to you, Andrea and I are holding out as long as, people believe that you use more electricity in the summer because you don't. You use more electricity in the winter when you run your heater. So we're holding out. We're like the Alamo at our house. But this morning, I got out of bed, and I walk in to let the dogs out. That's your cue.
Who?
Me let the dogs out. Anyway, let the dogs out. It was cold in the house. Holy cow. I keep it at 68 at night, overnight in our house. We like it cold. I walk in there, look at it was 65. In the house. Mm-hmm. I wondered why I had that icicle booger this morning.
That'll do it.
Whew, it's cold out there, and it's supposed to be even cooler tomorrow morning. High today, what, in the upper 50s, 58, maybe? Yes. 58 for a high. All right, anyway, enough about the weather. We'll check in with the weather later on. We'll check in with news. Today, my friends, is the birthday of the United States Marine Corps. Woo. And we've got a couple of folks here. We're going to talk to them about the Marines and about some events and things like that. All week long, it's about veterans, too. It's, tomorrow is Veterans Day.
Yeah.
So Marine Corps birthday, Veterans Day, we salute all of our men and women who have served and currently serving, of course. But you know what? Let's kick it off the way we do every morning right here on the show. That's with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Celeste, are you thoroughly impressed? I trained that eagle to sit there and read the words.
I'm impressed.
I mean, you know how hard it is to train an eagle? I mean, this is show number 220, and I still haven't trained Lizzie B yet. I mean, you talk about training someone that's hard like that. I mean, an eagle's nothing compared to her. Lizzie B is here this morning. Kevin is here this morning. Kevin, sporting the Colts, man.
Yeah.
Are you going to just wear that all year long and not wash it?
Oh, no. There's nothing. I always, in my Indiana podcast, I always say, I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. Yeah.
If y'all don't know, Kevin
He's
is
starting to smell over
big
here.
Indianapolis, Indiana fan over there.
figured.
And so he's doing well with both college and pro NFL
Two
this
come
morning.
from behind wins.
Holy cow, I couldn't believe that. Man.
Impressive.
Ooh, and the Jets won.
And the Jets won. I mean,
Jets, you were talking
beat the
about
Browns,
upper
but-
state New York, Doc, a while ago.
Yes.
The Jets,
and upstate New York is a little
the
disappointed.
Buffalo got beat. Can you believe that? Holy cow. It's been a crazy season.
It has, yep.
I mean, it really has been a crazy season. Man, holy cow. Anyway, hopefully your favorite high school, college, and can you believe this? I want to point this out.
Yeah?
In the top 10, there are 3 Texas universities in the top 10 now.
Yeah? That's true. Yep. Texas
UT,
Tech.
Texas Tech, and what am I trying to say?
A&M.
Oh, A&M. How can I forget?
A&M is the
Oh
only
my
I'm
gosh.
so sorry.
the
honey.
only undefeated one
I was about
of
to
the
say,
bunch.
You have a quick
Texas
apology to
A&M.
make.
Woo, I
Gig 'em.
just went, I've been on meds lately. You know, that's my excuse.
And the Cowboys didn't lose this week
Yay.
because they had a bye.
Man, holy cow. Holy cow. All right, today it is the birthday of the U.S. Marine Corps. I've got Celeste, I've got Doc here with me. Do either one of y'all really know much about the history of the Marine Corps?
A little bit.
Yes, I do, actually.
I mean, don't you have to? I would think that in basic training, that's one of the things they stick in your mind is certain details about the Marine Corps. Do you know how the Marine Corps came about?
Take it away, Doc.
Okay, in 1775, and then I know about 1798, the term leatherneck came into place because the Marines would wear a leather neck to protect them from the pirates' swords.
Oh.
And then I believe there was a little time, perhaps, that we were without the Marine Corps, but they brought it back. But
Well, I didn't know that. That's a new one for me. You know, Kevin, I like that little stuff like that.
Yeah, you do.
Why they call them a leatherneck. Okay, but here's the real question. Doc, why do they call them jarheads? The haircut, maybe?
the shape of their head when they have the haircut.
Yeah.
And as a Navy corpsman, I used to get a high and tight, and I used to get a flat top. Flat top, so like high on the sides, and I had enough hair on the top to gel.
I hate to say this, but Doc, the flat top is gone.
Oh, I know. With me, it left about 20 years ago.
Oh, my gosh. Do y'all remember the first time, the day you reached basic training? What was the one thing that just stood out and scared the bejeebies out of you?
I'll hold my hand up on that one. Got off the plane, and we were like, woo, we're off the plane. Out of nowhere come rushing these Marines from everywhere, screaming bloody murder. I'm like shaking, and, you know, where you want me to go, just, you know, follow them. It just scared the daylights out of me, yeah. They break you down big time there.
quickly, don't
Quickly, yeah.
they? Now, for a lady, do you haircut? Do they how do they cut your?
I went in. This is funny. I went in, hair down to my rear, stupid, young, and
Yeah.
I had a dress on. I was an idiot. I wanted to
Had
kill
a
my
dress on.
Yeah, I wanted to kill my recruiter for not telling me different to wear my blue jeans. And I cut my hair as fast as I could when I got there. It was real short. It wasn't a flat top, but it was real.
The flat top?
Yeah, it wasn't a flat top. But it was real short. I said it'll grow back. I
Yeah.
don't have to mess with it. So.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Scared. I walked around for 2 days with this dress and my tennis shoes on. I felt like an idiot. Yeah, and then once I got my Marine Corps gear, I found out later after I graduated that I had steel-toe boots. They gave me steel-toe boots accidentally. I had the best rock-hard calves you could ever see coming out of the United States Marine Corps. It was rough.
Why do these boots weigh more than everybody else's?
I couldn't get them to shine. That's how we finally figured out they were.
Did they give me moon boots instead?
Yeah. What kind of boot is this? All right,
I
today, do you remember something that really stood out that first day you roll up in the bus or whatever?
Well, really, really quick. My brother's a Marine. I went to the Marine recruiter and said, I want to be a Marine medic because family of nurses and doctors. So the Marine recruiter told me, you got to go next door. You can be a Navy corpsman. You can be stationed with them. So I had the opposite effect. When I was done at Balboa with medical training, we went to Field Med Service School to learn how to wear the Marine uniform, how to do field medicine, how to do basically everything the Marines do as far as physical training. And they thought I was nuts because I loved running in my boots, and we'd go out in the field and we would look at, I can't say it on air, Mount fill in the blanks, and said, I want to climb that. And the Marine instructor we had
Guess
said,
what? We're gonna
you're
climb
a
that."
special kind of doc, aren't you? So, I mean, I always liked the physical challenges, so.
Wow. That's great. All right, 2 Marines today, the birthday of the Marine Corps. We're going to talk more about the Marines, about veterans. You notice we got some great books here. We'll talk about the books, about the Marine Corps League, the whole 9 yards. We got a busy show this morning. Right now, we'll take a commercial break. We'll come back, check in with Lizzie B, and see what's happening in country music news. Back after this.
You don't want to miss our best price deals during the Black Friday sales event at Allen Samuels. This month, you can save big on the truck you've been looking for, like the new Rams. Designed to be durable, functional, and stylish, Ram trucks give you that first-class feel. With premium options like luxurious leather trim seating, surround view cameras, and more. Shop our great selection in-store or online today. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by. Let's be friends.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
All right, it's Monday. It's a cold Monday. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage Grill. Thank God we're inside. Woo. Put another log on the fire. Lizzie B has got some country news. What do you got for us, Lizzie B?
Well, do you want to be the landlord of a bar on Broadway? Do you have $100 million laying around? Because if you do, you're in luck. Jelly Roll's Goodnight Nashville bar just hit the market. The 5-story, 31,000 square foot bar located at 209 Broadway just opened this past February, yet again quickening the turnover for celebrity bars in Nashville. Jason Aldean has released 3 new surprise tracks from his upcoming studio album, which will be released April 24th. But Help You Remember, Hard to Love You, and Lovin' Me Too Long are all available right now. He has also revealed the 20-song track list, and the title track is a collaboration with Luke Bryan, and the album also features a duet with his wife Brittany on the song Easier Gone. Finally, 3 years ago, Cody Johnson released an acoustic cover of the song Travelin' Soldier, and since then it has garnered over 50 million views on YouTube. And Friday, he released a newly recorded version of Travelin' Soldier, which was originally written and recorded by artist Bruce Robinson in 1996 and then popularized by the Chicks in the 2000s. So it's a good cover. You should go listen to it. I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your Nashville Country Music News, and I'll see y'all later.
I believe, if my memory, which does fail me time to time, Bruce was married to one of the Chicks.
Oh.
And I believe that's how that ended up. You're going to double verify that? Put a stamp on it. Certified. He's correct. You're correct, sir.
Or certified something else.
Hey, I want to say thanks to Bruce Gietzen and the entire crew over at the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. I got to go over and judge the big whiskey festival this past Saturday. There were, Kevin, there were 7 or 8 flavored whiskeys that were turned in for judging.
Okay.
And then there was about 16 regular whiskeys that were turned in.
When you say flavored, like describe
some
what
kind of
it
might be a vanilla.
Okay.
Might be a coffee or a cherry or.
'Cause I know they have one here that's from California. It's a peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to judge that, and it was a great time. Got to see my good old buddy. I hadn't seen him in a while, Dennis Gentry. And what is Dennis Gentry famous for? Other than being on the Super Bowl Chicago Bears as a running back.
All right.
He was the guy that played the bass in the Chicago Bears Shuffle, the famous music video with Jim McMahon.
Sunglasses.
Refrigerator Perry, I think, was in it. Wow. But we ought to try to find that. But anyway, Dennis Gentry, you superstar. We had a great time. Joe Caleo, a bunch of other people there. But thanks for having me out. Had a good time. All right, Celeste. Oh, did you find that out?
I fact-checked you.
Okay.
Bruce Robinson was not married to any of the Dixie Chicks.
Okay.
But his brother, Charlie Robinson, was married to Emily.
I knew it was a Robinson. Right. Yes. I knew it was one of them.
Yeah, so that's definitely how
so
they
I
got
was
that
half
song.
ass correct.
Good
right?
job. Yep.
Half-ass correct. Anyway, all right, Celeste is with us right now. And Celeste, I see you have a lot of books in front of you. And I want to know all about these books. Well, first of all, tell me about you before you start on the books. Tell me a little history about you, Celeste.
From Waco. I'm born and raised here. I decided that I was going to wither and die in Waco if I didn't go do something different. So that's how I ended up in the United States Marine Corps. I was at Clicks Billiards one night waiting for my sister to get off work.
Yeah.
And at the end was a Marine sitting there at the end. It happened to be the day that the bunker blew in Beirut. And so we got to talking. Next thing I blinked, I was in boot camp. This guy was good. He got me into the United States.
He was real good.
He was real good. Now he's married. He was a very nice guy. But
wow.
Anyway, but yeah, I got into boot camp because of the Beirut blow up in '83. Is when I went in.
October '83.
Wow.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you came back to Waco after your tour?
After I got out, '85, it was a little shorter because I got allergies of all things. And this is allergy capital of the United States. And I get allergies in Yuma, Arizona, of all places. But anyway, it worked out good. I came back to Waco, found out my father was about to die from pancreatic cancer, so I got to spend time with him. And then I ended up getting married to my best friend that I knew from high school, and we've been married 40 years now, so it was good that I came home.
And the rest is history.
Rest is history. And when I'm showing you the books here, I'll tell you these crazy story behind it. Back before you had computers in '83, '84, I got a typewriter and was writing my first novel when I was in the Marine Corps. I'd take time off and go write my first novel, which never went anywhere because it was like a snail mail back then. We had to mail things in. Things are a lot faster.
For you young people, it's a whole different world back then.
Yes. No phones, none of that. So yeah, us ancient people here. But anyway, in 2011 or 2012, I heard about that E.L. James 50 Shades of Grey, and I read it, and I was like, I could write something better than this, and I did. So I started out right here when you see the I think this is it. Yeah, Fueled by Lust. This is my series. I'm working on book 16 right now. It comes out December 19th.
Oh, so really?
I started out in romances to see if I can get traditionally published.
Sure.
And I got published, almost fell over, so I actually got picked up by a publisher.
And how many in the series have you done?
Number 16 is coming out.
Holy cow.
These have won awards, too, as well. They're a sci-fi romance, hardcore erotic romance. So.
Before we go any further, give me the basic. Is there one particular character that flows throughout the whole 16?
There's multiple characters. Multiple characters,
Wow.
yes. And it's got a theme all the way through the books. Each one ends on its own, happily ever after romance, but it has an overall arching theme. And I got one more book in that series to write, and it'll be done.
Wow. Now let me ask you, are you going to do like James Caan did in the movie? With what's her name that was I'm your biggest fan.
Annie Bates.
Yeah.
Misery. 1990.
Misery, yeah.
I've had some strange stalkers on my website. Strange stalkers. That's why
you
I
were
going to
kill her. You're going to kill off the big star and James Caan. Anyway, great movie. Have you ever seen that one?
I thought about that when I was writing these books. Do never kill off the big star because I don't want Kathy Bates, hobbling me.
Kathy Bates.
That was a good movie.
That was a crazy movie. I've never seen anybody put a big piece of wood between somebody's feet and knock the crap out of their ankles and break them. So I thought about doing that a few times after that. But
so being an author is dangerous.
It is. Sounds like it.
So anyway, I started moving out of that since my series is going to end hopefully soon because I want to move away from romance. And I wrote, my first one I wrote was this one from Chad Dean, My 600-Pound Life, that guy. He was one of their success stories. He went from 701 pounds down to 285 or something like that. And that's his story. I wrote behind the scenes of what's happening.
Wow.
And him and his wife, Aisha, went on to the Today Show with the book to make its debut.
That's nice.
Al Roker, who also lost a lot of weight.
He lost a bunch.
Yeah, so got that memoir. Then I went into mystery thriller. And it has no romance in it. It's a crime thriller. It's got a little paranormal in it, too.
Ooh.
It's won some awards as well.
Yeah.
This one, it just came out 2024, late 2024. And you can see this award right here is the International Reader's Favorite Award. Jim Carrey got one when he wrote a book and submitted it to them. So I submitted every year for 13 years. Got 5 stars every time from International Readers. First year, I won the actual bronze award.
Hey, there we go.
Congratulations. Keep on writing.
Wow. Yeah, and also the same book won the Gold Award book award from Literary Titan, so I got that one too.
Lizzie B, this is all your speak over here, man.
yeah,
She's
it
big
is.
into books over there.
Good.
It
Hit
sure
me up
is.
on my website, and I'll send you my first one in the series free.
Oh my goodness! Oh, the
I'm gonna
perks
hit
of
you up on
working
that
here.
too.
I love it. So when you were young, did you ever?
I wrote all the time.
Oh, you did? Okay.
My dad, loved my dad. He's a cool dude. He gave me a writing journal one time. He goes, "Hey, your mind, you can go anywhere with this. It's limitless. Write. You need to write." So I kept writing and writing, and that's when I ended up writing some in the Marine Corps. And then life got in the way, marriage, kids, and stuff. And then I jumped back into it in 2011, 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
I love it.
Incredible. I love that. I love people that, as Kevin and Lizzie B know, I just am amazed by people that can write songs or write books. It's just something beyond me. I can barely write a note and stick it on the fridge like we need milk.
Challenge sometimes, I know.
Yeah, it does.
Sometimes I think I'm insane. I mean, I'm like, people ask me, where do these stories come? I said, I have no idea. Sometimes I think the characters come and tell me in my sleep, and I'm just like a reporter on the battlefield, just reporting back what I'm seeing.
Whoa.
That's what it feels like sometimes.
Do you like, I'll ask songwriters, and some of them, things come quickly, and some it may take over a long period of time, and they just write down notes. Do your stories come quickly, or does it take a process?
It's fast. It just comes to me. I don't have to sit there. I've never had writer's block whatsoever. I've always, whatever
Don't
came
say
to my
that,
mind.
knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Okay.
I have not in 13 years had writer's block. But in the romance series, there's one year I wrote 3 of them in 1 year. It was just coming out of me.
Wow.
And then usually I put like one out a year.
Right.
One out a year, yeah.
And is there a, and Lizzie B probably can answer this too, but in writing and in books, is there a given standard of number of pages? In other words, okay, if you write it too few or if you write it too many, is there a standard size? Or
I'm glad you asked that because I have a crazy story behind this before I even started writing when I saw the 50 Shades of Grey. Okay.
Only the best question.
That's exactly right. You're good. I read over 600 romance books before I wrote my first line.
Holy cow.
Over 600 in a 2-year period.
She had this love relationship with Fabio forever.
No, it was strictly, I got to get traditionally published because you're taken more serious when you're traditional instead of going right in and being an indie writer. So if you're traditionally published, which means somebody judged your book and wanted to bring it into their company, versus you're just writing a book and throwing it out on Amazon. Those are indie writers. So anyway, I read over 600 of them, learned what not to do to your reader, learned what has not been done yet, and then I wrote something I've never seen before. And I learned from that 2,500 words is usually the size for a chapter. You can probably push it out to 3,200. I've done that sometimes if you're like on a roll, you don't want to stop, but you always stop on something exciting to take them to the next chapter. So I'm famous for that, which is pulling you to the next chapter. And I've even gotten reviews where some of my readers have said, I'm here at 1:30 in the morning, I can't put the book down. Stop this, Celeste.
Go to sleep, Celeste.
Go to sleep. Yeah, I can't put it down. So
I'm not going to get into it, but I used to do something, and I was always told by the guy that taught me, always leave them wanting more.
Exactly.
And when I did this, there was a certain time that we would do what we're doing, and even though everybody's having fun, having a good time, it's time to stop. We want them to want more.
Exactly.
That's great. I love it. All right, we're talking about books. We're talking about the Marine Corps. We're going to talk with Doc here coming up in just a minute. We'll talk more with Celeste. But right now, we'll take a commercial break. Before we get into that, I want to talk to you about my buddies over at Be Kind Coffee. I went by there yesterday. We came downtown and had dinner. And driving down Washington, they were packed in the afternoon at Be Kind. They make their own pastries. Guys, they make their own bagels. They have their own coffee beans, different cups of coffee. It's called Be Kind Coffee on Washington, open until 6 o'clock, Monday through Friday. I'm sorry, 7 days a week. Why did I say Monday through Friday? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. The
I don't
meds.
either.
Did you get sleep last night?
I've been doing this commercial for almost a year, and I've never said that. Anyway, they're open 7 days a week until 6 o'clock. BeKindCoffeeCrew.com. Stop in today. Back after this. Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today. Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean with bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes? No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It is Monday, chilly Monday out there, and we're rolling right along. Whew, finally starting to feel like fall around this place. You know,
at least temporarily.
Temporarily. we think so. I don't know. Maybe Wednesday, Thursday, back near 80, sunshine.
Wow.
I think I've got a couple of days of golf ahead of me, man. That sounds good to me. My father, my grandfather were both Marines. I was in high school when the Vietnam War came to an end and they ended the draft. Or I would have went into the Marine Corps. But I did not serve, but I think often to my father who had a terrible, he was in the Pacific. He fought on Iwo Jima, Saipan, 3 islands that were just death everywhere. And I wish I could go back in time a little bit and talk to him about that. He never talked about it. And I wish I could go back. He's passed now. But anyway, a proud son of a couple of Marines. Did your family, anybody else in your family serve?
My father was in the Air Force. Yours?
My brother is a Marine, and my dad was an 82nd Airborne paratrooper, and I learned very quickly when I asked him one time, how many times have you jumped? Enough. And I realized time to talk about something else. But to touch on what you said, Zach, a lot of us veterans, we compartmentalize and we just keep it inside. And it's not that we don't want to share it, it's how we deal with the grief, and it's part of the healing process. But when a veteran does want to share with you, it's time to listen.
Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Hey, today, my friends, is, of course, Monday, November the 10th, and here's what we celebrate, other than the birthday of the Marine Corps. We celebrate National Vanilla Cupcake Day. Wasn't he a rapper?
Right. Ice, ice, baby.
Yeah. Ice, no, it was icing, baby. For cupcake. I don't, honestly, I don't think I've ever had a vanilla cupcake.
Yeah.
It's always chocolate.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
always chocolate.
Yeah.
Or strawberry.
It's like, why waste your time?
Exactly.
But this sounds
So,
like it might be good, though.
Enjoy today, National Vanilla Cupcake Day. Today is Sesame Street Day.
Okay.
I have to tell y'all, because I am older and it was before, after my time, I have never watched an episode of Sesame Street.
What?
Me either.
My kids didn't either. Nope.
I'm just that generation that missed it,
My older kids loved Elmo's World. Like, yeah, that was
Elmo.
Yeah.
See, she's over here like, yeah. Now I have a whole theory about how Elmo is actually crazy.
Yeah.
But, that's probably not.
Yeah, and let's don't get into
If you
Bert.
had a hand up your backside, you'd also be crazy too.
Well, I mean, he always talks about himself in the third person.
Yeah.
You know who does that? Crazy people.
Oh,
Crazy.
Hey, and
Guilty.
let's don't bring up Bert and Ernie, okay? Here we go. So enjoy Sesame Street Day. World Orphan Day. A lot of orphans in this crazy world. I'll tell a quick story, and Kevin can share his story about when I was a young kid, I was a member of the Cub Scouts in Fort Worth, and we would go do things, as a group. And one of them was we would go play with the orphans at I think it was called maybe Edna Gladney Home up in Fort Worth, right there on the East-West Freeway. And we would go and play, and man, I wanted to take, I would play, and I go, okay, come home with me. Like, you can't do that, But it's just, there are so many around the world. Tell us about your adopting kids.
Well, speaking of so many, so I'll share a quick story about the first time we went to China. We went to our son's orphanage, and hearing the stories of some of these kids that they have no shot because their parents are in prison, and so according to the Chinese system, their parents are in prison, so the only people that can release them to be adopted are their parents, which will never happen, and so they're stuck in this situation. And I can't tell you, you go in there and you just want to go shoop and just kind of sneak them out, because it's just kind of the heart for it, yeah.
Terrible. So today, World Orphan Day. Today is Area Code Day.
All right.
Okay.
Remember back, if you're old enough to remember, there were no area codes back. I think back. No, the first area code I can remember was up in Fort Worth. It was 817 was ours there. But I've told this story before, but I remember far enough back where we didn't say, so for instance, your number might be 744, but you would say Walnut 649. Everything had a name, a pecan 64, walnut back in the day. I don't know why they did that. I guess they have letters on the phone on the old dial.
Right, yeah.
And it would be Walnut 6478.
Huh. Yeah, see, now with everyone having a cell phone, area codes are all over the place.
Yeah.
And so you can often find out, okay, this is when you kind of officially became an adult and you decided to not change your number anymore because it was too difficult to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Jack, what's the most famous area code in the 80s? Think now, it's a song.
8675309.
Thank you very much.
Come on, Eileen.
That's where Jeannie lives.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
For a good time.
For a good time.
8347605.
I know, brings back memories.
We talked about this a while back. I remember when I first came to Waco in 80, I want to say 83. That was the first time I lived here, a couple of years. And I remember in Haight was nothing but duplexes. That was the duplex, the sleepy, everybody slept, that was it. There wasn't anything out there. And their prefix, not area code, but prefix was 666. And I know people that refused to move to Haight because it was the devil sign.
Yep.
666.
That's freaky.
Yep.
Okay.
Scary.
Area code day. What's your area code?
Right now?
Yeah.
254.
There you go. What's yours?
From the 615.
See. Although, growing up, got to represent 317.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doc, what's yours?
808. I kept mine when I moved to Texas 22 years ago from Hawaii.
Wow.
Because
that's Hawaii.
You forget to, you change your number and you forget to tell one person and they're ragging on you.
Celeste, what's yours?
254.
There you go. Mine's 254. Okay. Today is National Forget-Me-Not Day. Originating back in 1921, this day honors wounded veterans and aims to keep their sacrifice from being forgotten. 1921. It's called National Forget-Me-Not Day.
That's wonderful. I like
That's
that.
pretty cool. I had never heard that.
Me either.
Back
I
in
figured it was
21.
a flower or something.
Yeah. Well, is it some organizations do the poppies? Disabled veterans, they sell the poppy flowers for veterans or something?
Yes, they give them. Yes.
Yeah.
They're doing it this week. They were doing it Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, it is Monday, and we're going to talk with Doc right now about the Marine League. Tell us, first of all, Doc can't be your whole name.
No.
It's got to be Doctor.
No. Actually, my name is...
That was a funny, y'all.
David Raymond Haight, and I was active duty 9 years, and I was reserve 7, and I just got used to people calling me Doc.
Doc, just like Coach.
Yep. So, I mean, but as far as the Marine Corps League, we're having an event tonight, and I want to invite everyone there. It's at Dodge City Saloon at 8 o'clock. One of the owners has been so grateful the last 5 or 6 years. She has a cake cutting ceremony for us at 10 o'clock tonight, and you're all invited.
That's huge for the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
And then for the Toys for Tots, which the Marine Corps League works cohesively with the Reserve Center. So I'm Gunny Z, who will be interviewed later on this week. I'm his event manager. And we have an event coming up this Saturday at the Bowlaroo from 9 to 11 a.m., Saturday the 15th. We'll be accepting toys for Tots, new unwrapped toys. We'll also be selling our Toys for Tots t-shirts, and we're also doing a fundraiser, the Waco coupon books, where 50% of the proceeds go towards Toys for Tots. But for everyone that comes and bowls, they're charging $25, and $12.50 goes for each person goes towards the Toys for Tots Foundation.
That's great. Oh, what day is that?
Saturday the 15th, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's the Bowlaroo, which is the bowling alley off Waco Drive. Come say hi to us. Leave a toy, buy a coupon book, buy a shirt. It all goes for the kids, which we want to give them hope for tomorrow.
Sure. Hey, any idea, just a rough guess, how long the Marine Corps and Toys for Tots have worked together? That whole thing?
Okay,
as
so
far back as I can remember.
1947, one of the original owners' wife, or one of the original founders' wife, wanted to gift organizations with dolls for Christmas presents, and there were no organizations around. That's why the Colonel created the Toys for Tots program in 1947. They officially made it Toys for Tots in 1948. But what's really interesting is Rusty Garrett with KWTX Channel 10 has been in partnership with us since 1991.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Rusty, one of the greatest gentlemen you'll ever meet in your life. And he's just a wonderful person. That's exciting, man. I love that. All right, we'll talk more about Toys for Tots, Marine Corps League, get some more details about how you can maybe purchase a book here, whatever it might be. We'll do that. But first of all, this is Monday. What is Monday, Kevin?
I believe it is the Zactionary.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Did you know that?
Yes, it's
Okay.
Zactionary.
I didn't know. I didn't know if it was one of those situations you were asking me, like.
Was that a rhetorical question?
It's one of those things that starts with Zach.
Yes, it is.
Zactionary. Now, gang, y'all can help me on this because this is where Lizzie B tries to make me look stupid. This is, which is not very hard to do, but this is something that today's young people, words they use that I have no clue what it means.
Like 6'7", which I don't know.
Yes, it means nothing. I know that one. 6'7".
It may or may not. I don't know.
You know, it's got to be big when, who watches on Sunday morning, show Sunday morning? Old people. And this whole story about 6'7" was on Sunday morning.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This past Sunday.
Of course it was this past Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that the
6'7".
trend is.
Yeah. Right. Okay, here we go. What's going on, Lizzie B? What's the word or the phrase?
Ooh, this is a phrasal verb, if you will. So it's an action, but it's a phrase. Do you know what crashing out is? I'm about to crash out.
Crash out.
Crash.
I'm crashing out.
What is shutting down completely?
Okay, I'm going to go to my
He
literary.
phrased it as a Jeopardy question.
Yeah, what is?
in the form of a question.
That was good.
In my day, this is
I am going to defer to my, what would I call you, my literature friend over here. What does crashing out mean in today's kids' terms?
Wow, they might have changed it, but in my time, I remember it being going to sleep. Just can't keep your eyes awake anymore.
See, that is exactly what I thought would be assumed. But today's crashing out is more like just losing it, going crazy, going mad.
Going crazy.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm crashing out.
Crashing out.
Right.
Zach, have you ever crashed out?
Trust me, I've done both, the old way and the new way. I've crashed out.
Sorry I misled you.
That's okay. That's okay. I was
so
going
good.
with
That
you
was so
all the
good.
way on this one. She's been in her books putting crashing out there for years, and now it means you got to go back and erase that. Put something
Thank
else.
goodness I've never used that. I'm good.
Crashing out. Wow.
It's going to come in your sleep tonight. Use that in your next book.
Yeah, one of your characters is going to.
And it might even be the title, Crashing
Crash
Out.
out.
That's it.
Hey, I can make a book out of anything you can come up with. I've got some
Crashing
crazy
out.
ideas.
It is Monday. It is the Marine Corps birthday. We're talking with Celeste and with Doc about books. She served in our Marine Corps, writes books. Doc served with the Marine Corps, and he fixes people. Right?
Yes.
There
Yes.
you go. He fixes people. But anyway, so we'll come back and talk how you can get involved and get a book or find out more about this or either one of them about the Marine Corps League, about Toys for Tots. That's huge, man. But we'll stick around for that. Right now, I want to talk to you about my buddies over at Mission Golf Cars. They're on a mission to put you in a golf car. Mission Golf Cars. They're right there on Highway 6, just off Bagby Avenue. Incredible lot, huge of golf cars. Giant billboard that says Mission Golf Cars right here inside in their showroom. Guys, there are golf cars that have computerized readout, just like a car. Wow. Armrest, 12 speakers, lights, it's jacked up, rims. I mean, unbelievable what they can do. And they can do it for a golf cart that you have right now. Bring it in. Their parts and service department can handle that. And right now, if you buy a new golf cart from Mission, say, I heard it on the Zack Owen show, they're going to take an additional $500 off.
Nice.
What is savings?
Ooh. Mission Golf Cart, stop by today. Back after this.
It's football season, and we can create your outdoor tailgating spaces that is actually a part of your home. Bifold doors that tie in the inside and the outside, and you can gain anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 square feet living space, all while taking in the big game, poolside. Call us at Gather & Co. Kitchen and Bath, where we can create your unique tailgating space.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
All right, we're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Lots of great music over the weekend here. A lot of things were going on this weekend, guys. And, of course, we find that out from Lizzie B. Monday through Friday at this time to tell us what's going on around Waco. What's up, Lizzie B?
Well, if you didn't know, every week you can enjoy BFF Mondays at Cameron Park Zoo. BFF stands for Bring Friends and Family. So if you purchase one ticket for full admission, they will receive a 50% discount for up to two additional guests. So the discount is for only tickets bought at the gate, and guests must enter the zoo at the same time. But crazy deals for everybody to get their friends and family to the zoo. Also, you can join Cameron Park Zoo every Wednesday for Wildlife Wednesdays, in which residents of McLennan County can enjoy $10 admission per person. The discount is, again, only for tickets bought at the gate, and you can show proof of residency through your water bill, electricity bill, or your rental agreement. So go check it out every Monday and Wednesday, Cameron Park Zoo at BFF Mondays, Wildlife Wednesdays. We hope to see you there. I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your Act Locally Waco News, and I'll see you later.
I think it's time to get the director from the zoo back on.
We were at the zoo this weekend.
Yeah.
They had they had a run, like a 5K,
The
10K.
Stampede,
The
yeah.
Stampede, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so my son, who's 8, did the 1K, which is literally just a lap around the inside
nice.
of the park and then out. And
Yeah,
so-
somebody, we came to downtown twice this weekend. Guess what we did Saturday night after we left the Sports Hall of Fame Whiskey Festival?
You crash out?
Did you ride that bull?
No.
Did you run
Lizzie
out
B?
and buy more vodka? No.
The doghouse. I tried the doghouse for the first time.
All right.
And I had the best, I think it was like a bratwurst or something with sauerkraut. And, oh, it was so good. It was really good.
Oh, I need to
And
check
they
it
have
out.
these cheesy tots. And instead of pouring cheap ballpark cheese on them,
Yeah.
it's real cheese that's melted like a glaze. They shine. It was so good. It's very good. Very good.
Listen.
Doghouse. And then yesterday we came downtown to Ninfa's, and it was a crazy weekend. There was a lot of people, and we asked people, and they said, oh, there's a run going on and a big rowing competition on the river.
Brazos always got something going on.
Yep.
You know how I could, when we're sitting at Ninfa's, I could hear in the distance, row, row, row your boat.
I didn't know if you were going to say the the TikTok crop.
Yeah. Where's the row, row, row your boat
Gently
merrily,
merrily. Life is but a dream.
Everybody, sing along. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what is a sing along?
But anyway, it was busy downtown, busy in Waco in general. A lot of things happening over the weekend. And thank you, Lizzie B, for telling us all about that. You can find out what's going on around Waco about this time, Monday through Friday, right here on the show. Okay, Celeste, tell us how we can find you and your books. Where do we go?
You can go to CelestePrater.com, CelestePrater.com. And those who are into romance, or if you have friends who like romance sisters, whatever, if you get on my comments page and give me your email, I will send you my first book free in PDF format.
I love it.
That way you get started with the series.
What year did that come out? The first one?
First one came out in 2012, I believe.
Whoa.
Wow.
2011, 2012. And this is the rewrite. I did a rewrite of the first book, 30,000 more words and backstory.
Just want to go ahead and say this, and I know it's on everybody's mind. You're thinking the whole show. How did you get permission, Celeste, to use Zack Owen's body as the body on the book cover?
We Marines never tell.
I signed a deal. Yeah. So it's okay. Look at Lizzie B. She's like,
10 years can do a lot to you.
looks like Fabio. Kind of is. Anyway.
It does.
Yeah.
That's George from Russia. That's George from Russia. He is a 2013 IFBB Pro Bodybuilder winner.
No.
I know him personally. Yeah. And
Really?
he's back in
Whoa.
Russia now. Yeah, he wishes he's back in America, but he's there in Russia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
I know
like
a lot
that.
of my cover models. Yeah.
And then you could pick up books anywhere.
Amazon.
I mean,
They're all on Amazon. My traditional publisher is called Siren Publishing. They go under Bookstrand. You can get them there as well. Because when the book first comes out, it's on there for about maybe 3 weeks before you can get it on Amazon. So, but with my others, I immediately put them out onto Amazon. So.
And let me ask you this, Celeste. I know you use your. Did you, when you started writing, did you think, I'm going to make up a name, a pen name? Mm-hmm. Did you consider that?
Yes, I did. Then I got that Marine pride in me, which is my name is Prater. That's my maiden name.
There you go.
Yeah. And while I'm at it, I'll show you this. This right here, my shadow box, was put together because some man one time told me there was no women in the Marine Corps. So I put this together, and I won't tell you what else I did to him.
Yes. I love that.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
So, yeah, rifle expert. I did shoot rifle expert, so don't mess with me. 500 yards. You will never see me.
I hope he ran away when you told him that.
Yes, he did.
Not fast enough.
But yes, it's Celeste Prater. That's my maiden name. I wanted everybody to know I went to high school with it. Yes, that's me. Look what she did after all these years.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Riesel High School out in the
Riesel.
country. Yeah, and
Home of the
I
Riesel
graduated
Fair.
from university when university was still there.
Nice. Celeste Prater, great books. Everything from romance to
mystery thrillers to memoirs to
everything.
To, revenge fantasy is this one. That's my favorite one.
I love that. I love that. All right, Doc, remind everybody about some of the events coming up where you can get involved with the Marine League.
Okay, so this Friday, the 14th, from noon to 8, we need your help. We need volunteers at our warehouse, 106 North Factory Drive, right across from WRS Athletic Center. We are going to be sorting and a lot of toys, and we need volunteers. So you can go to WacoToysForTots.com, and you can click on volunteer, and you can put Friday's date. If you can come help us for an hour or two, that's fine. If you can come help us for 8 hours, that's fantastic. If you can't, but there's other days, you can submit your information online. Our campaign is pretty much 1 October to 22 December, so we always need help sorting and distributing toys. But I also want to invite people, everybody, to our Veterans Day Parade, which is tomorrow. It's always the 11th month, 11th day, and 11 a.m. is the beginning of the parade. There's going to be a lot of veteran floats out there. Come out and support us and celebrate Veterans Day week with us. Other than that,
where's the parade?
The parade starts on 12th Street, right on Austin Ave, right near the Methodist Church. And there's a lot of floats this year. So if you want to come help, you can show up at 8:30 and ask for Austin Parker, who is our parade director. And if you want to become a Marine Corps League member, you can go to our Heart of Texas Marine Corps League site. I'm a Navy corpsman, so I'm a regular member. But if you're in another branch, even a civilian, you can always, if you have your goals are parallel to ours as far as we do a lot of community service, we can bring you in as associate member. And God is good.
There you go. I know for many, many years, Jim and I in the radio days would drive our van or our truck in the Veterans Parade. It's a great parade. Make sure you head on down. That's tomorrow, 11 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Downtown Waco. Going to be a great Veterans Day parade. Today, the birthday of the Marine Corps. When are you doing the cutting at?
We're doing a cake cutting ceremony at Dodge City Saloon tonight at 10 o'clock. The owner has been such a blessing these past 5 or 6 years. She always has a Marine Corps birthday cut and cake ceremony. Yeah. Dodge City Saloon right next to Burger King off Valley Mills Drive. Come at 8 o'clock, and then at 10 o'clock we're going to do the official cake cutting ceremony. And there's events going on at Baylor too.
I love it. I love it. All right, birthday of the Marine Corps, Veterans Day tomorrow. All week we're going to talk about veterans and about things related to our men and women serving. And I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't for people like these two right here, you would not be free today in the greatest nation in the world, the United States of America. So thank you both. Appreciate you guys. Before you get out of here, just to prove how good you are, we're going to give you the privilege to read a bad joke of the day, Celeste. Celeste got to get her glasses out.
Yeah, you knew where I was headed, didn't you? Okay.
In fact, we'll let both of them read one. So just pick one, and we'll do a double bad joke of the day. Here we go.
Let's do this one since we're getting in the fall.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Why are sweaters always calm in the fall?
Why?
You want to read the?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Here, right here.
Because they keep it together. So I'm going to read one, and then Celeste is going to answer.
Yes. Let's do another one.
What's a scarecrow's favorite sport in fall?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I can see it. Got it?
Yes.
Field hockey.
Field hockey.
I like that one. I like
Celeste
that
and
one.
Doc here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're going to play some news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10. Commercial break. We'll come back with more in the second hour of the show. Hang in there.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. Heartbreaking news from Marlin ISD. The district shares one of its sixth grade students has passed away. In a statement, officials say, quote, "This is a devastating loss for our entire Marlin ISD family, and our hearts go out to the student's family, friends, and all who knew and loved them." The district adds a Region 12 crisis team will be on campus today to provide counseling and emotional support. We've reached out to Marlin ISD for more information. Meanwhile, happening today, the Central Texas Food Bank will host a special distribution at the Killeen Mall for SNAP recipients. It's near the J.C. Penney entrance from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. If you attend, we're told you don't need to bring anything, no proof of SNAP registration, nothing like that. All you have to do is just show up. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Despite a cold start to the morning this morning, it's actually going to be a fairly nice afternoon. Still jacket weather, though, I promise, as out-the-door temperatures in the mid-30s warm up into the mid to upper 50s late day. It won't be too bad as long as you're in the sunshine, thanks to relatively calm winds this morning and afternoon. Tomorrow, though, those winds will start to shift coming out of the south, gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. Still chilly tomorrow morning, out the door in the upper 30s, warming quickly, though, through the 40s and 50s to start the day, and ending up near 70 for Veterans Day afternoon. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It's all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Letter write you a letter. I just ain't no good with a pen. It'll be quite a while till I make it back home once again. It's not that I ain't missing you, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Cause a man without a heart has enough home, my friend. I got a roaming home, ain't no place where I can stay. And I know that my old habits keep on driving you away. I got a roaming home. Well, I can't never settle down, but I wish I could, 'cause I get old not having you around. I got a roaming home, ain't no place where I can stay. And I know that my old habits keep on driving you away. I got a roaming home, I can't never settle down, but I wish I could, 'cause I get old not having you around.
All right. That was from a few months ago here on the Zack Owen Show. All right, music-wise, normally, gang, the 9 o'clock hour is when we have a musical guest.
Right.
And we've had a lot.
Yeah. We have.
Show number 220. Have you noticed, now I'm going to throw this at you.
All right.
Every musical guest that either canceled or no-showed has always been on a Monday.
Really?
I think so. Our last one was on a Monday. This is on a Monday. I think the one before that was on a Monday.
I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure that there was at least one in the middle, because I know that there was one week where we had like many guest music cancellations, like
moving stuff around.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
Well, today it was supposed to be Caleb Deshane. Caleb sent me a message yesterday. He's sick.
Oh,
He said, I'm really sick.
Poor kid.
And can't make it. So I reached out to my go-to, Steady. I'll fill in any time. And he never replied back.
Oh.
I'm not going to give his name, my buddy. But anyway, so I was unable to find a musical guest in a very short window on the show this morning. So we're going to play a lot of music videos. We'll chit-chat about some other things and everything. What did you do over the weekend, Lizzie B? What was your big... I know you were going to go celebrate a birthday with a friend.
Yep.
How'd that turn out?
I celebrated. I celebrated really hard. So hard, actually, that I left downtown Austin without my wallet that night.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let me listen for the phone to ring. It's Lizzie B going, hey, man, you leave my wallet
That's
down
our
there?"
caller. Oh, she's going to be that caller down in Austin.
She is that caller.
Do you remember where you lost it?
Couldn't tell you.
No, never mind.
No.
Never mind. She's not calling.
It could be anywhere down in the streets, down in any of those bars. It's gone. Gone, lost and gone forever.
Hardcore like 5th Street, all down there? Is that where you were?
I was on 6th Street.
She doesn't remember.
I was on
Anyway.
6th Street, but we were not on
Hopefully
the
you-
Dirty Six.
That's the last thing she remembers.
Yeah.
Did you rickshaw or Uber at least, did you?
Oh, it was one of my friend's fathers drove us.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We had a DD. We were safe, taken care of.
Well, I believe my fiance, girlfriend, wife is going with her girlfriends this weekend down to Austin. And so she might be able to find your wallet.
Tell her to keep a lookout.
Or the guy that took yours will take hers, and he has a collection of wallets from Waco, Texas.
Oh, that's another thing. Thinking of us talking about stealing, we were walking into our dinner establishment, and all of a sudden we saw somebody running out the front door with like a bag in their hand, like a to-go bag.
Yeah.
And my first thought was like, oh, they must be late on their DoorDash delivery. They got to get going. We went up to the doors, and all of the workers started coming out, and they were like, did you see the person run? They like grabbed a meal and grabbed the tips from the tip jar and just bolted.
Oh my
Literally
gosh.
watched a robbery happen in front of me before we ate dinner. That should have been the sign.
Food and tips.
Yeah,
and ran.
and just bolted.
Did you leave that in your review?
I've never seen somebody run that fast before. I was really impressed.
Wow. Man, holy cow. All right, but you had a good time?
Oh,
what
yeah.
you can remember?
I had a great time.
Over the weekend, besides partying with your friends, you do anything else?
I think the vibes were killed once I woke up the next morning and realized I didn't have my ID, my cards, any cash. Yeah.
One of the worst times that we've ever had a problem is a few years ago, we were headed to Cancun, and we decided to go spend the night in Austin the night before. We were going to jump the plane in Austin and fly to Cancun. And we get to the airport, and Andrea's ID, her driver's license, her credit card, everything's gone. Of course, immediately I said, okay, you did this because you want me to pay for everything. She's just kidding me. But she had lost it. And trying to get on an airplane, okay, first of all, I got to tell you, you always hear the rule. You either have to have a driver's license or a passport to get on an airplane. It's not true, we found out. What helps is if you are a TSA pre-check person, of course, they've got all your information loaded. So they'll take you to the side, they'll ask you questions, and they'll let you on the plane. If whatever you give them matches what's on file, you'll be able to get on the plane. So we lucked out. We got back, and when we got back, we had a message that said, from the hotel, somehow it had fallen behind the dresser, and they found it, and the maid turned it in, so we went back and got it. But that almost ruined our Cancun trip. What'd you do, Kevin?
I didn't lose anything.
Yay.
I didn't lose a wallet. I didn't lose a phone. I
Didn't lose a kid?
I didn't lose a child this
There you go.
time. So
that's good.
Not this time, but it happens. I think several weeks ago I left my son at school and forgot about him, and so It happens.
One too many to keep up with, I guess.
Yeah. It was like he hasn't been going every single day as he works back from his surgery, and so. I thought it was a day he was home, and it never registered with me. I never saw him at home before I left, and but that didn't happen this weekend, so it's all good. On Friday I was on 5 different shows, including this one, and PA'd Baylor volleyball, and then I recorded another episode thing on Saturday, and then my daughter recorded an episode thing on Sunday. And you ready?
Kevin, you're just oversaturated in the market. That's all I can say.
Probably.
You know what I could see, Lizzie B, if I was to close my eyes, which I am doing, I could see Kevin at home and all the kids and wife leave and forget him. And then that's when they go, Kevin!
Yep, it is the season.
I've seen that before as well.
We watched that one on Saturday on our movie night.
Oh, yeah.
Family movie night on Saturday, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about what happened on this date in country music history. Let's go all the way back to 1956. George Jones, the possum. Oh. He was named the... for some reason, the green's not coming through very good today.
All
or
right.
either you got smaller font on this time. George Jones named the most promising country artist according to Billboard magazine. So
That
it would
worked
be
out pretty
like
well.
what they call today up and coming star.
Yeah.
1956. George Jones, the possum.
They predicted that one pretty well.
They sure did. They sure did. I will say this about George Jones, and I love George Jones. You would be surprised if you looked at the total number of number one hits. He didn't have that many. He had quite a few, but not like you would think, oh, he had 40 or 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had a lot of releases, but a lot of them didn't go up to number one. Anyway, one of my favorites, George Jones. Congratulations, 1956. 1969, Johnny Cash broke the attendance record at the Maple Leaf Garden in Toronto. That would be like the Maple Leaf Garden would be like the Mecca of hockey, wouldn't it be? Huh?
Well, they haven't been good in a minute.
What would you say is the Mecca of hockey? The one arena that you would say that is hockey?
The Garden.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Which is different than the original Garden, which is ironic. But
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, 18. Here's the funny thing is, George Strait set the record a couple of years ago at A&M, 100 and something thousand, whatever.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash set the record for 18,000.
Oh.
That was a record back then, 18,000. The largest indoor crowd that Johnny Cash had ever performed for.
Wow.
In 1969. 1980, Dolly released 925. Went to number one, not only on the country charts, but on the adult contemporary, which is like the adult pop charts.
Right.
9 to 5.
Not like the adult literature that we had earlier.
That's a whole different thing, yeah. I
Different
saw Dolly
contemporary.
interviewed the other day for something, and she was telling the old story about Elvis wanted to record the famous song, I Will Always Say, the Whitney Houston, you know?
Yep.
And anyway, Elvis wanted it. And said she was crying, excited, and ready to go. And when she gets to the meeting or whatever, Elvis's guy, Colonel Tom, the sleaze that he was, said, well, you know, anything that Elvis records, he owns the publishing rights. So you got to sign it. She goes, no. And he said, well, at least half. And Dolly said, no. Turned it down to Elvis, and it wasn't Elvis, it was the sleazy guy he had. But she said she was so glad that she turned Elvis down because Whitney Houston blew everything away.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. She goes, I made a lot of money off Whitney Houston singing that song.
Yeah.
Big song. Man. You ever see the movie that came out a while back about Elvis with the guy imitating it?
Oh, yeah.
And I think Tom Hanks played Colonel.
That's correct, yeah.
You know, Elvis wanted to go to Japan and go overseas, and Colonel Tom would never let him. And the people thought was because Colonel Tom had been in jail and couldn't go overseas. That's what kind of people were thinking. Kept telling Elvis, oh, no, you don't need to go over there. You don't need to go over there. Anyway, there you go. And that's a few things that happen in country music on this day, November the 10th. Weather-wise today, y'all got big plans today? It's going to be a little chilly.
I may finally be able to make some apple crisp.
Ooh.
I mean, I've been waiting about a week. Had the stuff, it's finding the time to peel all those apples and slice them up and, mix them together with the cinnamon and the sugar and the oats and,
Oh, speaking of the apples and stuff like that, I finally got around to sampling the 2 mason jars of fruit fermenting in rum that our friends from Arrow and Roots Candy Company brought me.
Yeah, how was it?
Ooh. Pretty good.
Been marinating for a little bit in there.
Ooh. I didn't eat all the fruit. I'm saving. This is good stuff, man. But thanks to Arrow and Roots for providing it to me. It's great. Just wonderful. I was thinking yesterday that we ought to have, you know how Oprah has her book club or her favorite things club or whatever. We ought to have a Zack Owen shopping for the holidays and talk about Arrow and Roots, put it out in a post. Arrow and Roots for candy, for events, give to people, blah, blah, blah. Or our friends from the Sourdough Bread Company.
Yeah.
Those people. I just think that'd be pretty cool. Or like our friend Heather that does Christmas tree, the Zach, Kevin, Lizzie B, Scotty list.
Yep.
I have to shorten it down.
Yeah, I may want to shorten that one down. I could come up with an acronym or something. Yeah. I've got stuff. We're going to wait till after Veterans Week. We'll decorate. And
Ooh,
I've got stuff
nice.
we can.
Yeah. Big plans today, Lizzie B?
No, literally just trying to sleep, trying to figure out how to buy groceries without a card. I'll do a curbside order later.
Here's her today at home.
Yeah.
Where did I leave that?
Yeah.
Let me think. There's nothing worse than losing your stuff.
I know, because it's like everything is replaceable, but it's such a hassle.
It's
and
a
now I have to
hassle.
wait like 2-3 weeks to be able to go back to like performing my daily life functions.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And those wallet-sized pictures of me and Kevin that she kept in there.
Yeah,
they're
that's the
gone
only thing
forever.
that's totally irreplaceable. My heart's broken over it.
Hey, I want to talk to you right now about my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. If you need metal for a metal roof, a barn dominium, a carport, whatever it might be, a work shed, she shed, they sell metal. A lot of places sell metal up and down 35, but none do it like locally owned Gary and Tina Smith Elite Steel and Supply. North side of Temple, fronts up to I-35, state-of-the-art computerized mill. And at that mill, what do they do with all the metal?
Roll it, cut it, bend it, shape it, form it.
I keep messing up the last 3 hand movements.
Seems like it changes every time.
Right. I don't think that's me.
Does.
Yeah, stop blaming me for not getting the choreography right.
It's a problem. Yep, it's right here.
Quickest job turnaround time on the metal, on job site delivery, Elite Steel. Commercial break time. Back after this.
Hey, Zack Owen from Mission Golf Cars, located on Loop 340 just off of Bagby. Come by, see Steven and the crew. Let the experts help you find that perfect golf car. Leasing, buy, rental, parts, service, they've got it for you. Loop 340 just off Bagby. Check them out online at wacogolfcars.com.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit PersonalLoans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
All right, here we are Monday morning. Zack Owen Show, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Lizzie B is here.
Causing a mess.
Causing a mess. Kevin is here. Scotty, we'll check in with him coming up in just a bit. Want to say thanks to Celeste for coming in. Book writer, former, or I guess once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. U.S. Marine Corps. And also Doc. He's a Navy, what would you say, Navy? It's kind of like a Marine.
It's a Marine.
Yeah, Navy medic kind of thing.
Oh, right.
Whatever.
Gotcha.
Anyway, both of them Marine Corps, because today we celebrate the birthday of the United States Marine, Semper Fi. There you go. Thanks to them for coming in. Once again, our musician canceled on us. We hope he gets well soon. Tomorrow on the show. Now, I've got a little bit of a change up for tomorrow's show as we continue saluting veterans. Veterans Day is tomorrow, and as you heard Doc say, 11 a.m. tomorrow, downtown Waco, big Veterans Day parade. Tomorrow, Joel Colissimo from the U.S. Army is going to be on the show, and we've got Art Spark Texas. This is Jerry Slayton. It's Warriors Canvas. Help make it a grand success. Jerry will call in from Austin to talk to us tomorrow and talk about this big event that they had and about how they help out our veterans. So that's tomorrow on the show. And tomorrow's music, and I've already visited with her, and I guarantee she's going to be here. Kelly Killingsworth is going to be here. Kelly Killingsworth will be our musician tomorrow on the show. Right now, we're going to play a music video. We'll come back and chit-chat some more and check in with Scotty.
with me. Tonight I'm on a collision course with some bottom shelf of whiskey. I know that I can't keep this up, running away forever, but it stops my hands from shaking, helps me hold it all together. I know that you're here, that you don't come empty-handed, but I can't seem to let myself let you come and save me. I can get myself out of this hole without a savior. Just gotta put this shovel down and stop digging deeper. Can't make myself leave, but I know that I can't stay. This place will take everything I've got, then take more anyway. But if today's the day that I may take my last breath, know I live my life to love you, and I'll continue that in death. I know that you're here and that you don't come empty-handed, but I can't seem to let myself let you come and save me. I can get myself out of this hole without a savior. Just gotta put this shovel down and stop digging deeper. Oh, I want you to know that I can see your outstretched hand. But if I let you fix me now, what happens to me then? 'Cause I know that you're here and that you don't come empty-handed, but I can't seem to let myself let you come and save me. I can get myself out of this hole without a savior. I just gotta put this shovel down and stop digging deeper.
All right, it is Monday, and you know, all signs last night has led us to believe that they have come to an agreement. We think, haven't heard a lot of talk this morning, but heard that they've come to an agreement and the shutdown is over.
Oh, all right.
No, that's what I've heard.
Well, I heard all the flights a bunch of flights got canceled.
Ooh.
Yeah, like.
I'm glad I'm not flying out. And they said it could be terrible for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they get everything back going, it's just going to be so far behind.
Yeah.
All right, I have a little bit of a question for each one of you. Scotty, are you on the horn?
Hello.
Hello to you, too. All right, here's for all three of you. Here are the top 5 quarterbacks. The top 5 quarterbacks based on career wins. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Drew Bledsoe, and Aaron Rodgers.
Bledsoe, not Breeze.
Drew Brees
or Drew Bledsoe?
I bet it's Drew Brees.
It might be Brees.
Yeah, I think it's probably Brees.
I just wrote it wrong. Top 5 quarterbacks to win Super Bowls. Tom Brady.
Yep.
Joe Montana.
Uh-huh.
Terry Bradshaw.
Yep.
Patrick Mahomes.
Uh-huh.
And Troy Aikman.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Knowing the 5 career and the top 5, if you were going to build the quarterback Mount Rushmore, what 4 quarterbacks would be on Mount Rushmore? Go, Kevin.
Okay. Joe Montana is my best. Tom Brady reluctantly. Peyton Manning, of course. And I will say Drew Brees as the 4th.
A.J. McCarron, Mac Jones, Tua Tagovailoa, and Jalen Hurts. Built by Bama, baby.
Well, Scotty, what do you say?
Kevin just completely discredited himself as a commentator on football because the first person that goes on the Mount Rushmore by far is Pat Mahomes. He's the best to ever do it. And
I don't believe it. Not a chance.
And then Brady is the only other shoe-in. And then if I'm making the Mount Rushmore, Peyton Manning is 3rd. And I am probably going to show my bias here. I think Roger Staubach changed the game way more than we give him credit for, and I'd put him on there 4th.
Yeah. Well, Teddy Roosevelt ended up on the Mount Rushmore. So, it's can't be perfect, I guess.
He gave us our national parks.
That's why he's on the national park thing. Yeah, I know.
Roger Staubach.
It's like a self-portrait.
Roger Staubach was doing shotgun formation, dual threat, and Hail Marys before everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
The man could have played in any era. So give me Staubach as a 4th. But I admit there's some Cowboys bias in there, and it's hard to judge across eras, but I'd have Staubach.
I agree. And not only that, he waited and served in our military before he went on to play. So, I mean, he gave up 4 or 5 good years,
Yeah.
So
correct.
I agree. I think that's great. I as much as you love it or hate it or whatever, you got to put Tom Brady. I mean, the guy just, just that doesn't lie.
Yeah.
I heard that today, I believe it's today, Gronk is going to sign a one-day agreement and retire as a New England Patriot.
Yeah.
Which, didn't he retire 2 years ago or something? Or?
But he went to the Bucks and to be with Tom and
Hey, that's a common practice. Jason Witten did that with the Cowboys as well. That's pretty common for guys that spent most of their career in one place to go back and do that.
Yeah. I remember, the time Scotty was going to retire and go back and sign
from China Spring.
With China Spring.
Yeah. And then China Spring lost to Robinson this past weekend.
And then China Spring said, we don't want him. Anyway. Hey, excited about any wins or losses this weekend?
Man, Baylor basketball got a big win last night, Zach. I'm going to pivot a little bit. Baylor basketball did not look very good Monday night last week against UT Rio Grande Valley. They looked really a mess, and I was a little worried. And Washington came into town last night, and it looked like a different team, man. I mean, this Baylor basketball team, for about 3 years, they've had a star, and when things get crazy in a game, it's like, we'll give it to the star and let him figure it out. Like last year, the game plan was, just give it to VJ, and he'll figure it out. And that's not how you play good basketball. Good basketball is a team game. And I think this is the best collective Baylor's had on the basketball court in about 3 or 4 years. So I was thrilled. Last night they beat Washington by 9. Washington's going to be a top 25 team, an NCAA tournament team. So that was a good win for them. As far as football goes, man, I don't know what to make of this sport anymore. How do the Miami Dolphins whoop the Buffalo Bills? Nothing about that makes sense. How did the Jaguars give up a 19-point lead in the 4th quarter and lose to the Houston Texans? And then a buddy and I went to a bar here in town to watch some football before we went to the basketball game last night. I'm like, hey, we'll watch some football. And all those games were like 4-score blowouts in that 3 o'clock window. So it was just a weird thing. Last thing I'll say about wins over the weekend, Texas Tech made a statement Saturday. BYU was undefeated, top of the Big 12. They roll into Lubbock and had no shot. Texas Tech dominated that game. Offense, defense, special teams, and even now, the campaign is swelling for Jacob Rodriguez, their star linebacker, to be considered for the Heisman Trophy. By the way, if you line up his numbers with Manti Te'o's, the year that Manti Te'o was the runner-up, you could make the argument Jacob Rodriguez has much better numbers.
Ooh. Hey, I know this is out of the ordinary. We don't talk much about this, but thoughts on this whole, I mean, this is getting crazy. I heard this morning one or two more people have been arrested from baseball, Major League Baseball. You know, they arrested the pitchers with the Guardians, and then a couple other teams today, they were arrested last night. This is getting serious.
How deep do you want me to get into this?
I'm shocked that it hadn't, or I'm sure it has happened. Just didn't get caught. What do you think?
Well, the bottom line is I think this is going to keep happening in every sport at every level. It's happening already to college athletes, professional athletes, officials, coaches. This is going to keep happening, Zach, because when we sacrifice morality to make a buck, it creates issues. And I think, you know, something big is to have to pivot in our society, because right now, the sports media companies, even the leagues themselves in some cases, are all beholden to these gambling websites and these casinos because there's so much money in sports betting.
Yeah,
and it's so much easier. It's so much easier and more addictive to go bet on an NBA game than to, go play blackjack at the casino for 3 hours.
Sure.
And you can win so much money doing it. And we've got to decide as a society that either gambling on sports is okay and you have to risk your athletes throwing games to make money.
Yeah.
We have to be okay with that, or we probably need some kind of pullback to say, you know, whether it's like, you know, Big Tobacco used to sponsor Major League Baseball, right? Like, and we pulled back. We might need to pull back and say, hey, maybe it's the case that we shouldn't promote sports gambling at every single professional sporting event in America. Like, there's got to be a give here somewhere. Because, Zach, those arrests, there's going to be many more arrests. And probably some really high-profile ones coming.
Okay, here's the last thing. You heard it first on the show. Zack Owen predicts Nick Saban will be the next coach of LSU.
Oh. Absolutely not.
I'm saying it right now. Nick Saban, LSU.
There's no
big contract, huge contract.
Strangely enough, I think he's more content to sit next to Pat McAfee.
He's making so much money holding on to that swivel chair. He's fine.
Listen, Zach,
once you're a coach, once you love that, you want to do it. You can't get it out,
Zach,
just like a player.
I'm going to tell you something about Zach. But let me tell you something I've observed and heard about Coach Saban. That man does whatever the heck Miss Terry says.
Amen.
And Miss Terry does not want to go back to Baton Rouge, I promise you. Miss Terry is perfectly happy that her husband sits on a set twice a week and makes a lot of money and then gets to come home. I promise you. And here's the other thing. I do not think Nick Saban wants to jack with this NIL stuff.
Yeah.
I do
we'll
not think he wants to mess with it. It's going to be Lane Kiffin if I had to put money on it.
Okay. Here we go. All right, kids. Hey, have a great show today. We'll talk again tomorrow. Tomorrow, Veterans Day. Bye-bye. Oh, Scotty's gone. Goodbye, Scotty. Beam him up, Scotty. All right, music video time. We'll come back and do some birthdays for you and wrap it up here at the backyard.
I've been staring at these four walls for an hour now. And when I see the corners, I see the corners of your mouth. When that old sign went up in our front yard, I know that it don't look like much yet, but let's wait a couple decades and see just where it gets. Let's see just where it gets. We've spent so much time playing this game of life that they call cat and mouse. But tonight we're playing house. Baby, light some candles and put some music on. The cable ain't on till tomorrow, so turn that TV off and honey, stare into my eyes. All these beat up boxes and this old guitar, but I've got an idea of where we can start. Let's get back to you and I. We spent so much time playing this game of life that they call cat and mouse. But tonight we're playing house. Oh, tonight we're playing house. Oh, tonight we're playing house.
Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Brendan McFarland there from a few weeks ago here on the Zack Owen Show. Once again, apologize for not having live music. Got a call last night. Guy's sick. Hey, what are you going to do? Drag him out of the bed?
I mean, you can only do so much with musicians.
You can only do so much. All right, let's do birthdays right here. Let's, and we figured out it is smaller font. That's why I'm having to... Holy cow. I don't even know if you could read this.
Playing a little trombone there?
Yeah. All the way back to 1483, Martin Luther.
Yep.
Religious revolutionary.
It's not the king version.
Not the king version.
No.
Anyway, was born in 1483.
Did you know about his theses?
Roland Emmerich.
Emmerich, but yeah.
Okay, Rich.
Yep.
He's a German filmmaker.
Uh-huh. Yep. What are some of his movies, Zach?
Great movies. Independence Day, Day After Tomorrow, The Patriot. I love all those movies.
Yeah, he's known as the disaster film
disaster
king.
Guy.
Yeah, he always Day After, like all of his films have to do, or most of them have to do with the end of all kinds of things.
Sinbad, the comedy guy, actor, Jingle All the Way, born in 56. Hugh Bonneville invented a car. The Bonneville.
Nope.
Oh, no?
No, he didn't do that, no.
1963, Hugh Bonneville is a British actor from Downton Abbey and Paddington. Was that the Bear movie?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Tracy Morgan, 1968, was born. Comedic actor, Saturday Night Live, Tracy Morgan. My favorite deal is when Eddie Murphy does impressions of other people.
Yeah.
He's really good at it. But he does an impression of Tracy Morgan, and he says, I'm not even going to attempt it. But he sounds just like him, and he's going, I love me some Eddie Murphy because Eddie brought me over to his house, and he fixed me Ballpark Franks. I love Ballpark Frank. I love Eddie Murphy. Anyway, you got to look it up, TikTok it, Eddie Murphy. Ellen Pompeo.
Yeah.
From Grey's Anatomy. I don't remember.
It's Dr. Gray.
It is Gray.
The Gray of Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Grey's
Anatomy?
Anatomy?
Right there, Grey's Anatomy, right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Have you seen Grey's Anatomy?
I have watched a couple of episodes over the time.
Gotcha. Yeah. So
is it still on?
It is still keeping going, yes.
I don't know anybody. I can't even tell you the last time I watched a regular network TV show. Now that we're into streaming, just don't watch it. Don't watch it. Walton Goggins.
Yeah, you don't know his name, but I'm quite positive.
Oh, I know who that is. I remember him.
Okay.
Django Unchained. Hateful Eight, Justified.
Always plays a right on the edge crazy guy.
I mean, look at his eyes.
He just looks crazy.
Yeah.
He's kind of like, remember the actor Bruce Dern? Bruce Dern looked crazy and always played the crazy bad guy. 1971, same guy again. He's on here twice.
Oh, whoops.
1977, Brittany Murphy, actress in Clueless, Girl Interrupted. 1978, Diplo.
I figured this would come up.
Music producer.
Yep.
You're a Diplo. 1983, Miranda Lambert, of course, East Texas girl, was born on this date. Happy birthday, Miranda. 1986, Taron Egerton from The Kingsman, Eddie the Eagle.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie the Eagle.
Oh, it's a great movie. He plays somebody, it's a real life story, somebody who always wanted to be Olympian. He ends up doing ski jumping.
Yeah.
Which is incredibly dangerous, but he learned it just because he wanted to be Olympian.
Is he the guy that played the young star recruit of Kingsman?
Yeah.
He was the main guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he also did Rocket Man, where he was
Elton John.
No, that was Elton John that was Rocket Man.
Right, but he did the movie version of it. Yeah. Did incredibly well.
Local birthdays today. Happy birthday to Brigham Mayfield. Steve Buckner from G-Town. Happy birthday, Steve. Heather Jones. Lisa Slaughter. Linda Conrad. Cody, let's see here. Cody. Bob Grimm. How did I miss Bob? Bob Grimm. Bob Grimm is in my office. He's one of my co-workers at Waco Realtors, real estate agent. Happy birthday, Bob. Cody, here it is, Jablonski. Jablanowski. Cody, you've got one of those crazy last names. Jablanowski.
Wonderful.
Grace Palacios. Dusty Boyd. Happy birthday, Dusty. Chad Kohler. Emily Talley. David Ritchie. Chris Basson, I'm going to go with. David Bryant. Carly Revelis. Charlie Gross. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Make it a special day on your birthday. All right, guys. Lizzie B., thank you so much for hanging out there with us. Again, we apologize for no musical guests. We'll have one tomorrow as we continue all week long saluting our veterans. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. Fly your flag. We're flying ours out in front of our house. Thanks to the Boy Scouts. Every holiday they bring over flags and put them in my front yard. So thank you there very much. Fly your flag. Thank you so much, Kevin. Good job. Thank you, Scotty. We'll see you tomorrow. Miss you, Jim. Bye-bye.
Bye.